And so I
Right.
really take it from a case by case old school basis when I'm dealing with the people that work with me.
Wow, that is amazing. So you've like you said, you've been there for 22 years. You decided, to build your own company. What was that moment? Because I think so many people out there today, for instance, who we're in the era where we work virtually. I'm a virtual assistant. But for somebody who wants to start their own brick and mortar business, can you share some of the challenges, but also the excitement that came along with it?
Absolutely. I was still on my vision quest when I came to Costa Rica, looking for my walkabout and to shed some skin. And I will be forthright with you. It did take into my mid 30s for impulse control maturity and have enough capital to start a business.
Mhm.
And a lot of people may overextend themselves by taking out loans or mortgages or just trying to create a certain image of bells and whistles where, they're not acting their wage. They're just giving an impression. And so for me, I wanted to do it slow and steady. And as grandma said, if you can't pay for it in cash, you just don't do it. And
Mhm.
so when I started my call center, I was working out of my home, but I was also renting an individual turnkey station from a blended center. So I didn't have privacy. I was just on an open floor plan and just renting seats per month and paying the taxes and making a margin. And after a couple of years, I saved enough capital and really knew the business to then rent space and purchase enough to build out 150 stations and a server room. And then after about 6 years, I had enough to be able to build a 300 seat station that I currently own and I'm at right now. So as much as I want to give the glamour to it and the fast track, a lot
Mhm.
of the time a business is building on foundation and doubling down on yourself and saving money so you can weather certain storms and just be very conservative. And I like it that way. In fact, I'm very selective of the campaigns that come in here because A, it's my reputation, and B, it's also seller's market. If the agent doesn't want to do it, I can't fill seats. So it's an extremely delicate balance. And the fact that I am hands-on and I like to walk the rows and break bread with the agents and to listen to them and coach them, I think I gain a couple gold medals there because a lot of I might be able to even break some stereotypes and misconceptions of what a business owner, a telemarketer, or even what a call center is. It's not like what you see in the movies. Wolf of Wall Street's amazing, Glengarry, Glen Ross, and Boiler Room, but not every call center sells stock. And that might not be the appropriate profile for truly your VA or for individuals that work with you, Janis. So these are the sort of things that we take into consideration when offering our services to potential clients.